Second bout of the evening, a team bout, 68 kgs catchweight bout between Mark Casserly out of Ryoshin taking on Michael Shields out of FAI. This is...
Oh, that's a big shot to the midsection right away.
Fast hands as well, not allowing Casserly time to settle here. Casserly fires back with a right hand.
The speed of the hands, and look at the hooks coming in, just landing at nauseam as young Shields.
Shields has got out the fishing rod because he is hooking. But he's got to remember one thing. He is fighting an unknown entity, Phil. We spoke about it just as young Casserly was in the cage. He is fighting a Ginger Ninja, and you just do not know. This could be building up the energy inside Casserly, but look at that welt on the stomach from that kick. The hands are for days here, Phil.
I was about the cardio to be able to unload these kind of strikes. You wonder just how sustainable it is. And I was about to say, Casserly's either been out in the sun too long, or he's been hit with a serious shot, because that's pinking up the belly right there. Has the double underhook position. I'd like to see Shields get that head underneath the chin of his opponent. Just change level, get the head underneath the chin, a little bit more control.
Nice knees as well, yeah. That welt on the body, Phil, it's going to almost give a target for each time for young Shields to be landing. Takes away the two legs, beautiful work. Just pull the legs away, initiating that takedown.
And again, so far, this being the second fight of the night featuring an FAI man, what I've noticed is the composure that these young men are able to illustrate. It's almost like Pat McAllister has the joystick and he's the one in control of these guys. Nice and calm from Shields. I'd like to see him roll that wrist just underneath, roll it in towards the body.
Casserly just seems to be gripping tight and waiting for the referee on action.
If Casserly's going to do anything offensive, he needs to open up that guard and shift the hips.
10-second clapper. Of course, a team fight, shorter rounds.
Real solid round that for young Shields. Shows the respect his opponent by lifting them up.
Mark Casserly grinning from ear to ear. Michael Shields eager and bouncing on his toes, looking to see if he can keep up this pace, Phil, which was right from the get-go.
Again, coming from that southpaw stance, that body kick is a huge weapon for him. Twice he's landed right to the midsection. Another couple of those and you could be seeing that immobilized movement of young Casserly.
And Casserly is a little bit trying to fire back, but every time he does, Shields is not there. He's got to get on the front foot, I think, and stop backing up against the cage, because that's just allowing Shields to output. Now, there's that. It's a beautiful setup. Just that left hand is right behind the lead jab.
I like that he's throwing the low leg kicks as well, just changing up the levels of his strikes, constantly keeping Casserly guessing, and that shot to the body is beautiful.
And you can see it is stopping Casserly from pushing forward offensive. He's more reacting to what Shields is giving him, rending under the eye as well now. Oh, just drop, fix the shin guard nonchalantly, no problem.
Because of the frequency with which he's been landing to the body, I'd like to see him go up top with a head kick.
Works the body with the teep there, and that's a nice little mouse. They want to get a trap and some cheese into between rounds to stop that under the right eye.
Casserly potentially has the back here. May look just to stall to get his breath a little bit, but there's only so much more punishment he'll be able to take to that midsection though.
Fighting hands. And Shields looks to separate and turn into his opponent.
Casserly trying to change levels. May switch to the single here. Looks like he's about to abandon the double leg. Nice, calm and controlled against the cage from Shields.
Just needs to watch his target with them knees, and Shields looks at the referee to say, yeah, I do have a cup, but I'd like to not get one there, please. Our third and final round, and Phil, I think it's safe to say that Mark Casserly needs to pull something wonderful out of his toolbox here to get the victory.
Ironically, his toolbox is where he took a shot just at the end of the second round there. But yep, as you say, he will need a finish in order to be victorious in this fight. It just has been dominance from young Shields.
Yeah, Shields nice and calm, and I like the way he doesn't just throw single strikes, and he's composed when he throws. It always looks to seem like he's looking to see what's next and take reads off his opponents. For such a young fighter, and again, Phil, you called it out. FAI, second fight, very composed young fighter.
He's throwing a lovely jab to hook to straight combination. And again, from that southpaw position, it really does keep your opponent guessing. Just punishing, absolutely brutalizing that body with enough time to fix his shin pads.
Beautiful
there's a
head
big
kick.
shot to the head.
You got to say, what a gentleman. He fixed the shin guard before he threw that leg kick. Peppering the jab as well. He's really marking up Casserly. I'd love to see him rip to the body with his hands as he throws them combinations just at the end. Finish with that.
She said at such a young age to be able to pick your shots and have the accuracy rather than just biting down on your gum shield. The frequency of shots, as you say, it's not single shots, it's combinations. Slight hint of a desperation shot there from Casserly, but
slow. Can't be, again, playing young debut for Casserly, and this will be a learning experience. And
referee's taking a long, hard look at this. Doesn't want Casserly to absorb too much unnecessary punishment, and that's a lovely straight left, right down the pipe.
I know a man who'd call it the Pope. Good shot, though. And again,
Stiff jab.
stiff.
And he's holding that jab just below the waistline, which means it's out of the peripheral vision.
This
of
is
his
the
opponent.
referee. Steps in as cool and calm, as composed as you like, to stop the bout. Smart decision. Good stoppage by a referee. Of course, only teen fighters, so makes sense. They can come back another day. No chance of winning that one. What a performance, though, Phil, from young Michael Shields. Again, first time tasting victory for the young man.
So